And fine drive off the back foot in the over. 106 for 4.
Over. That's nicely caressed through the covers as well. A little bit of shape, so Rabada wouldn't have been unhappy at the shot being produced. He'd have been thinking slipcord if it just moves a little bit more, but Rizwan moved his wrists and almost adjusted the bat angle to the shape of the delivery.
And that's what I mean. Slips were applauding KJ Rabada after the shot got played because there's a risk in.
Cries of catch it. And that's going to scoot away for a boundary. Man on the offside fence couldn't get close.
Man, if only it was Curtin Bosch, he actually headed off in the opposite direction. It's sometimes a difficult ground to pick up. You think about the bank and all the people sitting on the bank. But it's width, it's a scrambled seam. And come on, Gulam deciding to go hard after it. You can see Bosch is heading in the opposite direction and has to turn around. He wouldn't have got to it.
Oh, just over. To get a hand to that. Hands on heads on field. The pressure was building. Gulam goes to... Where has this gone? Rabada steadies himself and takes the catch. The bowling changes works. Patterson gets his third wicket and South Africa break a troubling partnership.
Unbelievable shot. Quite frankly speaking, came down the wicket to add the pressure onto Patterson. He just got cramped up for space. And the top edge had went miles in the air, and a fantastic catch from KJ Rabada. Settled himself, and he's got good hands. Look at the elation for Dane Patterson. He's done a good job for the South African team. That's the end of Gulam. He goes for 54. Pakistan.
Well, you can also, even as this one runs off to the boundary, you can also go back to Akab Java before the game when Poppy interviewed him. He said on a track like this, you just got to take that bowling on and look to play some shots. And because sooner or later you're likely to get out, you got to play shots and make sure you get runs all the time. And I wasn't totally convinced that was the way to go either in a test match. So, yeah. There's a neck. And he's gone. Patterson's got himself another one. That's his third. Discontinuous fine form from the second test. Correction is fourth.
Dane Patterson has definitely found the zone. It's definitely the type of wicket that he loves to bowl on. Rizwan batting out of his crease, dragging his length back ever so slightly, but asking the right questions. And it's that corridor again that he has found all day, and finding the edge of Rizwan, and a good catch from Aiden Markram at second slip. A big wicket for South Africa, the dangerous Rizwan. He's been looking dangerous, he's been looking comfortable. He's got to go. Rizwan goes for...
Solid drive off the mark. It's a good time of the ball. It's got off the mark of the boundary.
Yeah, he can be on. Didn't try to hit it too hard as well. It's just about timing the ball into the gap.
It's nicely played. Scoots away smartly for a 4.
He used the pace and played the bounce so well. And he'll keep on doing that. Amir Jamal is quite an impactful, effective tail ender or a late middle order.
Steering that one away. Boundaries are being picked up.
As this one is. Oh, it's gone straight through Stubbs. I don't know if he hasn't picked it up, but he's looking like he hasn't. And that looked like a cut shot. Omar was just trying to carve it away behind square on the offside. There's no one back like there is when Bosch is bowling. Doesn't get the contact he's after. In fact, it's a thick edge and it's straight through the hands of Tristan Stubbs.
That's a shot and a half. Really well played. It's short. It's there for the taking. And I suppose it goes into what I've been kind of alluding to all the time, to say Kiso Rabada is the only one who's got it in an area that's gone past the outside edge consistently. Even Patterson, who operates,
Drags it on. Bit of a loose shot, square of the wicket. It wasn't quite the length to be playing that kind of shot, but buoyed by the confidence of striking the one previously so well. And he's just dragged it back onto the stumps.
yeah, I think it further reinforces the point. When you're further up, yeah, happy with the wicket, passionate, no doubt, first test match, and it's a third wicket, and there'd been balls scythed to all parts. Jamal up in the air, taken. 5 wickets in consecutive test matches for Dame Patterson.
Yeah, that was brilliant from South Africa. Aiden Markram actually had a word with Themba Bavuma where he said, come on Skip, bring the fielders in. It's the last ball of the over. We don't want him to get back on strike and harbour the strike. They did it. They brought the fielders in. He just tries to use his feet, gets the cue end of the bat, and because that point fielder, Salman Agha goes for 18, 189 for 8.
That's in the air, taken. Rabada with the catch. It's number 4 for Bosch. 2 and 2 balls for South Africa.
I tell you what, Pommy, don't go away from your TV set. It is action-packed here at Supersport Park at the moment. Wicket with the last delivery of the last over. Wicket with the first delivery of this one. And all of a sudden, with the score on 189 for 6 it was, 189 now for 9. South Africa are wrapping things up rapidly, quickly. Easy catch in the end for Rabada. He looked a little bit startled as the ball came to him, but got into a comfortable position. And what about Corbin Bosch? 4 wickets on debut. Naseem Shah.
That's a hit away, and it'll go for 4. All pretty nicely played. All along the ground, they'll pick up a couple for sure. End of the 57th. 209 for 9.
The final session on day 1 of this first of 2 test matches. Pakistan at the moment, 209 for 9 they are. We have got 33 overs left in the day's play, so we can go for another 2 hours if that is required. I presume it will be. Seam is going to be in operation, obviously, with the work that's been done at the moment. And the main destroyer has been Patterson with 5 for 61. And Marco Jansen to start. Looking to play some shots after the break. I would think that'll be the name of the game. Coming back for the second. Quite comfortable. A little bit short of that time. That's gone high. Who wants this catch? Who's underneath it? The catch is taken. Man who's taken Pfeiffer has taken the catch. Marco Jansen gets in the wickets column for the first time. Pakistan all out now for 211. So straight after the break, it's all done for Pakistan. They're short of where they would like to be. I'm sure they were asked to bat, but some didn't bat that well. So good work from Patterson. 2 test matches in a row, so he's been well pleased with that. Picking 4 seamers again in this one. South Africa, as they have done previously at Supersport Park. Spinners have hardly got a run. Look at the cards again for Pakistan after they were asked to bat by Themba Bavuma earlier today. And Shan Masood and Saima Ayub were very steady right at the top, and then suddenly the wicket started to tumble. Really quickly, here's the opening batsman for South Africa, making the way out there at the moment. Aiden Markram hasn't had the greatest of years. He's struggled more in the white ball stuff, and he'll be very keen to play very well in this red ball test match. 2 test matches against form. Here we go, first ball. A little bit of movement away and good carry through to Rizwan. A bit of a bustling action.
Their first time seeing.
He does have some pace. It's nicely bowled. Good shot, good punch down the ground, good timing. Relies on that often. Markram, and he's away with a nice boundary.
Yeah, good confident start from Aiden Markram.